the hell are you doing? Why are you being weird? Oh my god, wait. Okay, I need to grab it. Dirty Dancing, Haunted Lodge, take 1. Most people remember this place for what it pretended to be. A summer resort tucked away in the mountains where nothing bad ever really happened. Where people fell in love, where music carried through the trees, where for a moment the world felt simple. They remember the story they were shown. But not everything about this place was written for the screen. Long before the cameras arrived, before actors stepped foot on these grounds, before anyone ever called it Kellerman's, there was something else here. Something older. Something quiet. Something that doesn't care if it's being watched.
Perched high and remote from the workaday world is a long-time Virginia tradition, Mountain Lake Hotel, located in Giles County, not far from Blacksburg. Many Virginians know of Mountain Lake, but most have never been to the rustic retreat. We visited there ourselves this week for the first time with Channel 7's photographer Jerry Bartmus and had the good fortune to interview not only manager Bob Gray, but a remarkable lady from Galveston, Texas. She is Mary Moody Northern, a native of Texas, a Virginian by heritage, and the owner not only of a chain of hotels, but specifically Mountain Lake, which she visits annually. We talked to this philanthropist businesswoman just as she was preparing to leave after her 1968 visit, and chatted with her not only about her following in the stead of her father, the late William Lewis Moody, Jr., as head of a host of industries across the country, but to the point today about her love and memories of Mountain Lake over the years. When did you start coming up here to Mountain Lake as a visitor?
Well, actually, I can't remember. I think I was just an infant probably when I first came.
And you've been coming every summer ever since?
Not every summer, but almost every summer.
You remember back to the days when you couldn't drive up here. How did you get to the top of the mountain?
Well, we came up in old hacks. Some were 2-seated, some were 3-seated, drawn by horses, and we had to walk every step of the way and change teams midway up, and it was an all-day trip just up the mountain.
And everybody brought trunks instead of suitcases.
Oh, my, yes.
Well, when you came, then you planned to stay for some lengthy visit. It wasn't just a weekend drop in and drop out.
No, not with after the trip up the mountain and all the luggage. Why, people would stay much longer. It'll often, well, several weeks or a month, and sometimes all summer.
Well, what would you do up here? It seemed so far removed from every place there could be, and there weren't radios and television sets as there are now. What did you do for entertainment?
Oh, we had wonderful times. Of course, we loved to hike, ride horseback, go out on the lake rowing and fishing, and some would swim. And then we danced and played games of various kinds.
Well, now, dancing was more than just the Saturday night affair that it is today. What all did you do back in the good old days?
Well, we danced at least every night, and sometimes in the afternoon. Always had the Paul Jones and the Virginia Reel. And then a little bit later, why, we did lots of square dancing, which was lots of fun and quite colorful, too.
The Mountain Lake Lodge has stood here for over a century, hidden deep in the mountains of Virginia, surrounded by miles of forest that seem to swallow sound whole. It was built as an escape, a place people came to get away from the noise, from their lives, from everything waiting for them back home. And for a while, that's what it was. But isolation does something to a place. When you're far enough removed from everything else, the silence stops feeling peaceful. It starts feeling aware. Guests began to notice it first. Small things, footsteps when no one was in the hallways, doors that didn't stay closed, the feeling that someone had just been standing right behind you. even when you are alone. At night, the air changes. It gets heavier, quieter, like the mountain itself is holding its breath. And then there's the lake. A natural lake that doesn't always behave like one. There are times when the water disappears completely, draining away into the earth, leaving behind nothing but exposed ground and silence where there should be life. Locals have their own explanation for it. Natural causes, underground systems, seasonal shifts. But others, they aren't so sure, because when the lake empties, people say the energy here changes.
It's a phenomenon, for sure, this lake, leaking out and then sealing up and then coming back. So the mystery is why?
The Mountain Lake Basin is absolutely unique, not only in Appalachia, but in the entire world. This lake basin is the only one on the entire planet that goes through this sort of cyclicity and has this sort of plumbing system. So we started working with sediment cores. We did see a pattern that there were about every 400 years, there was a major low spell, but that the lake was terribly dynamic.
One of the things that makes Mountain Lake a unique natural feature, and in fact one of the things that makes it possible, is this natural cycle of rising and falling water levels. During the low periods, people say, where's the lake? The lake is, in a sense, healing itself because it is able to erode that sediment off the basin floor, take it out through the subsurface plumbing system, and maintain this unique natural basin here in the southern Appalachian Mountains. That cycle is very important, that it's not broken in a sense. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
When the lake drains, when it actually empties out, it cleans itself by moving sediment that has accrued in the bottom of the lake down through that rather complex plumbing system to actually make the lake bigger, deeper, and keeping it clean.
The geologic record indicates that this goes through cycles. It tells us that the lake drains periodically. We just happen to be during one of those times when it's been draining quite a bit. We're trying to get a sense of how much water is flowing, what the volume, what the quantities of water are that we're losing right now, and what kinds of things could happen naturally, or even what kind of things could happen with our help.
The tool that we have here is called a submersible. It has a camera in front of it, and we're using it to try to define the leakages, the pipes, the holes, what have you, on the bottom of the lake. It's really a useful tool for helping us identify leaks and to look at areas that we've tried to remediate and to see if it's still working.
There's only been a small number of times that we know of that the lake has been empty for any period of time. So this is actually a quite exceptional time in the history of the lake, and I'm actually pretty honored to see it this way.
This is a remarkable time to be here, and it's something that you may not see again in your lifetime.
In 1921, a man named Samuel Ira Felder and his family came for a stay at Mountain Lake Lodge. He is pictured here with his wife, Catherine. While at the lodge, C and his family and friends took a rowboat out late one night when C fell overboard. His body was never recovered. 87 years later, a man and his son were looking for artifacts in the dry lake bed when they happened upon this pair of shoes in the mud. They also found what appeared to be human bones. Other artifacts were discovered laying around the bones. This was later determined to be C's body, and they took what remains were found and interned them in a graveyard.
Over the years, the stories have only grown. Guests waking up in the middle of the night, hearing voices just outside their doors, shadows moving where nothing should be, objects shifting, vanishing, and returning, always small enough to question, but never small enough to ignore. Even during the filming of Dirty Dancing, when this place was filled with lights and music and people, there were moments where it didn't feel like they were alone. And maybe that's the strangest part about all of this, because nothing here is ever obvious. There are no clear answers, no proof you can hold in your hands, just a feeling, a presence, something just out of sight, waiting. Fuck! I swear to God, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Fuck, that scared me. I scared myself. Why the fuck did I set an alarm? Oh my God. Okay.
I just want a shot of the front. Can you drop it right here?
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's okay. Eric's getting some B-roll. We're waiting on a couple other people in the group.
Let's go. Morgan has a massive following, and is it because you name things or what?
You mind if we set up some equipment?
Go right ahead, absolutely.
So like anything above like the second green light is abnormal. So you can use these a lot of different ways. Now, do we know for sure, can we really say that anything proves that it's a haunting? No, we can't. But we can say that when it spikes, that means there is an increase in the electromagnetic field. You can use these a lot of different ways. Most people will do things like say, if anyone's here with us, can you touch this green light and make it light up to red?
You just said that and that one spiked on the line.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Fred. But you can also do other things with it, like, you know, for example, when
Hello.
Can you do that again? Can you touch that box again and make it beep like that? Because I thought that was really cool. I like that. You guys just leave me alone.
It's usually what happens.
Shut the door. Is it
Yeah,
supposed to left
absolutely.
on red? And they do this.
Not even on red, on delivered.
Put this on
I don't. You know, I'm a talker. Like for me to sing a little.
You gonna do a little dance too?
So when we were in Hinton, we used these, and we would use the alphabet. So I said, tell me the first letter of your first name. And went through A, B, C. Well, when I got to J, we had a spike. Second letter, O, we got the spike. H, we got the spike for the third letter. Fourth letter, we spiked on M. But I think John got a little excited. He just came a little early. But But John Flanagan he comes in that particular home really strong. So you can use it that way to spell things out. You can use it to count. Like if I were to say, how old are you? I'm going to start counting. You make it light up when we get to your age. And then you'll just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on until, you know, we start hitting till we have spots. So you can use those in different ways. What's on the table is a REM pod. It just detects changes in temperature. It detects energy and motion around it. Any sort of changes like that, vibration, anything like that, it'll make it kind of beep like that. What we have seen here tonight already is more than we usually get in one night in an investigation, and that's in 5 minutes. So that's what I've got set up right now. I'm getting ready to turn on a Phasma box. It's basically just a spirit box, but it's online and it scans like satellite radio. And we've had some luck getting some intelligent responses with it. It was actually recommended to me by my friend Theron. And I've got the tracer
Morgan.
here. Hello. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could be, y'all try that again, see if it goes off with the...
Can you set that off again for us, please?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hi.
These are cat balls, and they're exactly what you think. They're cat toys, but sometimes they go off on command, so we'll see what happens. Mary, if you're here, can you touch the REM pod?
Oh no, sad face. It died.
What's your name? It would not surprise me. John.
What would you like to talk about?
Can you tell me your name?
Hey.
Wives. You want to talk about your wife, okay?
Hello again. Do you mind that we're here with you?
If I.
You what?
So for those of you that have never been around an Estes method, what this is, he's listening to a spirit box. It's doing something similar as to what this is doing. It's scanning and you pick up a word here and there. He's got those headphones on, so he cannot hear what we're asking him or asking the spirit. He can't hear what we're saying. So, you know, we could be saying anything. If he starts giving intelligent responses.
Is it going too fast? We can slow the sweep.
Could be having a conversation with the spirit.
Is it like too slow of a sweep?
Too low.
It's like too.
The volume's too low? Yeah, turn the volume up and that might be better. Slow the sweep if you need to. Have you done the Estes before?
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, okay.
Say Mary moves. Mary, if this is you.
Is there anyone there that wants to talk to us?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you to do.
All of them? Oh, we have all of that too.
Cool.
Cliff.
Is that your name, or are we talking about this?
How long have you been here? I would say it was 1830 is what I think it said.
I would say I heard more.
I thought I heard 1830. When was Mary moved?
She died. I say
So when would she have moved in here?
I'll try it.
I'm glad you speak spirit, Pam. I can't tell.
1 second.
I've listened to these so much that I guess, you know. Kind of what we do. Yeah.
That's what we do.
And that's when I first started, I could put those headphones on and I couldn't understand anything that was said, and now I can just rattle it off all the time. So you just learn.
You know,
Okay.
All right, during this session. you'd like to open up spirits who want to communicate that are not going to be actively harmful.
Shoot.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I assume that was the spirit who probably was when it talked. That was probably kind of.
Oh, absolutely. And it's
Y'all be careful.
Okay, we'll be careful. Who's speaking with us right
I mean,
now?
because, honestly, what can you prove about the paranormal?
Can you give us your
One
name?
of those.
If you could, it would be.
Okay, you're one of the spirits in the building. Can you tell us your name?
For so many people, right? But you can get enough coincidences. Especially too.
Yeah, it was always 2 knocks.
And 2 knocks is the end of shaving hair.
She was gonna knock and see if they knock
2
back.
knocks is the end of
But there's a lot of just chattering in the background. So like if we can maybe.
No.
Okay. So can you start off by telling us your name and what you do at the hotel?
Yes, I'm Destiny, and I am the brand PR manager here.
Okay. And how long have you worked here?
Just since August 8th, 2024.
Okay. And have you personally had anything spooky happen to you here?
Yes, when I first started working here, I really thought that I was being chased or they were playing a cool joke on me because I was in my office alone and I would hear 2 knocks, and so it would just be like knock, knock, and I would go to the door and I would think that they were away or like I was being chased. I thought it was just a joke, but I would go there and no one would be there, and I'd say, well, has anyone else had anything like this happen? And they said, yeah, we heard knocks here and there. And another one, another thing that I've heard allegedly is that not just that, but there was a lady who said that someone kept pulling the drawer out of her room, like her dresser or her nightstand drawer, and eventually she was just sick of it and she brought it to the front desk and was like, I don't want it because it kept coming out.
Yeah.
Afterwards. So those are the 2 things. One thing happened to me, so I can validate that. I don't know about the other things, but yeah.
You have any questions?
Yeah, they don't actually.
Will as the night goes on.
Yeah.
The trace.
Yeah. We might check back in with you. Okay. Thank you.
Are you here to clean?
Bass in her voice.
We're not the maids, no.
Do you need us to clean something?
Pour.
Okay, well, that's
I mean,
rude.
yeah.
I mean, very moody to see that.
Are you a guest here at the hotel?
In my way.
Who's in your way?
Do you not want us to be in this room?
Okay, that's
The room.
scary. I don't like that thing.
The room? What about the
There's a
room?
camera.
There's quite a few cameras.
Do you not like cameras?
Who am I?
Do you like to
Yes.
Yes, you. Go through.
Close enough.
Are you in this room with us?
You can do that.
Do what?
Are you saying it's okay?
You work here.
No way.
She does work.
He does too.
She's like, get him.
She talks.
That's okay. I might leave.
Can you tell us your name?
My eyes are open.
Pay attention to me. That's what it said. Pay attention.
Pay attention to me.
I'm here.
Are we talking amongst ourselves too much?
Sleep. I heard sleep in the room.
By the door.
Mountain Lake Hotel. Which door are you by?
Are you by the glass door?
He saw me.
Who saw you?
Is any of that making sense?
Why y'all do the lighting like this? The lighting in these hallways is very spooky.
These things are going off. Both of them are on yellow right now. If you have your phone pretty close, it will really hard. Is it supposed to look like a camera?
That's what I was like.
Oh, they're amazing acoustics.
Welcome to the ballroom.
Great.
All right, where we putting?
I'm putting the grid right here to be out in this. Like, open your room.
Okay, we got a REM pod right over here in this corner. And then, okay. Could you stop?
That's the spot, buddy.
What stories do you have about the ballroom?
Okay, could you do that again?
So the only story I have, not truly experienced, is just a feeling. Oh, I was doing that. It's just when we employees who walk through the ballroom for our time clock, which is through that door over there, it gets really dark in here. And this corner over here is what everybody I talk to is.
Oh, really?
Fear. Yes.
That's weird. I literally, like...
Gravitated.
Yeah, I gravitated towards that as soon as I came in because I was just like...
And it's just so dark, so...
Yes, we're on the same page. I'm sitting here going, I'll go sit in at Bigo's debate. I'm all about it. It's me.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Can you tell us your name, please?
I'm here.
We know you're here. Thank you for letting us know. Are you a guest at the hotel?
Way down.
Yeah, we're down in the ballroom.
I was coughing.
Okay, were you trying to make some noise to get our attention?
Couldn't swim.
Okay, were you swimming down in the pool?
Somebody drowned here.
Oh, yeah.
Did you drown in the lake?
Did you see someone drown?
Leave.
Okay, we won't ask questions like that. Can you tell us your name, please?
2.
2? What's your name?
We just want to know who we're talking to.
The wife. New.
We talked to someone new?
Did you just get married? Yeah.
Or the wife knew. Or the wife knew that he couldn't swim.
Couldn't make it out. Look up.
I really don't want to. So.
What am I looking up for?
Behind something.
You talking about the plasma pod over there? That computer?
Wait, didn't you say that it was
You
the
want to
upper?
see?
Yeah, show us.
Yes.
You got plenty of tools here that you can contact us with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to talk to us behind, go right ahead.
It was.
Go ahead, talk to us.
Bones.
Bones.
You see? The loss of a life.
Ooh. Did not like that.
I heard something in water. You talking about the person who drowned here?
We were fighting.
Ooh, I got chills. Ooh.
He slipped.
He slipped. His wife saw him slip. He couldn't swim, and he drowned.
I'll come back over here. Are you talking about the person who drowned?
She said he slipped.
Who?
Person who drowned. Did they slip?
3.
So 2 first.
Mm-hmm. Why is it counting? Do you want me to shoot you in the head?
Aim it next to her head.
64, 65.
Can you do that again, please?
We went up to 69.
Yeah, I'm like sweating.
$71 on your shoulder.
Give us some activity, please. We just want to hear from you.
Is anyone on the other side of this door? Something growled.
Really?
Yeah. Is that you? Was that you that just growled? Someone doesn't want to check.
You're good? Okay, I'm by myself. Can you talk to me?
Okay. Are you feeling anything?
Nothing bad when people are saying that.
Yeah.
What about you? Like there's stuff. I did hear something growl, but like that doesn't mean it's bad. Usually stuff just tries to scare you.
Yeah. I've had a couple of like chills randomly.
My
but
face did feel like it was on fire.
Mhm.
Like
I couldn't help
burning.
it.
After I asked to be touched.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. But I didn't see anything in there. Well, I saw something scurry, but like
Me?
I cleared out everyone else, just you and me now. Can you tell me your name, please? You can talk to that box making noise. You can touch the item right beside of it. I'm bringing this a little bit closer to me just so I can hear it. Just like that. See how that went off? You can do that by just touching it.
that was just them leaving. I had to grab footage of... I don't know which way they went. Fuck. Okay. I was about to say, I'm alone in a haunted hotel. I don't like it.
This is James Cabell, excuse me. He was an author. I believe he was from Richmond, and he stayed here in the summer months and said they wrote a book here. Not proven, but that's who built this cabin. The housekeepers who come in here, they just say it's really eerie and they don't like to be in here when they're cleaning by themselves. I've been in here, I've not. I'm a skeptic. But
then he ate his children.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Come on, let's embellish.
With a side of fava beans.
So far, it's like, well, he was Stephen King, but not popular.
I was gonna say, was the book a bestseller? Like, do we know?
How can we
It was a sci-fi. What was the book about? Do you know?
I do not know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's sci-fi though.
And this little fi inside.
It'd be cool to rent this cabin and read it in here.
That would be cool.
So,
Well, I bet you'd get all kinds of interesting.
so like multiple housekeepers have said they felt this way. It's not just like we're not getting this from one person. We're getting this from
This was
multiple.
from 2 housekeepers, one who currently works here and one who came back, visit the location. I met her in the Outfitters gift shop, and she said that this one was definitely, there was some kind of spirit or something in here.
Interesting.
She also referred that, I couldn't get this proven, but she said somebody had committed suicide in this cabin.
B-roll footage.
I mean, this is just a cute little cabin.
Morgan has issues with potassium and being allergy.
I mean, this is just a cute... Oh, I'm oily. Oh god, hold on.
Right, I got you. So, what's the backstory to this place? Anyone know?
It's a cabin that they don't like to clean.
Let's make one up. Let's make one up. All right.
Somebody murdered 12 people here. They're buried under the floorboards, and they did it with a rusty hatchet.
Rusty hatchet?
Yeah.
Man,
No.
Here, this is the snow.
But we have actually taken one of these, and they're just like a novelty toy. But we've set these up.
Be like peeking out.
Do you want a mirror selfie?
Oh my god, yeah.
Someone in.
It also said it hated me earlier.
You're too comfortable?
I'm too comfortable?
You're too happy?
Who's too happy?
We can play all day. Someone else needs to be under because I'm talking to this asshole. I'm being threatened. I'm here.
On strike.
You're on strike now? You don't want to talk to me?
Hiding.
You're hiding? Where are you hiding?
Hate. Who do you hate? It just tried to copy Morgan's voice.
Gotta do better than that, she noticed. Try harder.
It tried.
Gotta try harder than that.
Ha ha ha. Fuck you.
Come on, talk, coward.
Okay. They are aggressive. Am I going?
I don't know. They're mean, and I don't want to do that.
Who else wants to go under?
What did I do?
I'll go under.
Dustin offered to do it. What did I do?
Okay. I just want to know if I asked if I get scratched.
Yeah, I asked if it was.
Are we?
Is Dustin in?
Yeah, Dustin's
Wait.
recording. Oh, wow.
I sometimes have trouble understanding, but
Okay.
we'll try.
It seems to be pretty fucking aggressive. Probably good. Are you still with us?
Hey.
Hi. Why are you being so mean?
Night.
It is nighttime. Do you want us to leave?
Foursome?
There's 5 of us. Can't you count?
Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
Hey.
Don't talk to my wife like that.
So can you not
Thank
count?
you. Bitch.
Hey, out.
I'm good. I'm okay.
Jesse?
Jesse.
Do we know a Jesse?
We don't know a Jesse. Is your name Jesse?
I'm pretty sure it said a lesbian.
Well! We have a few in here.
Why are you being so mean?
Do you not like the lesbians?
Like.
You love the lesbian.
Were you a pervert?
Do you peek through people's windows?
Weather.
Only in good weather? That makes sense.
Yeah. For the only time I would do it too. Why did you keep calling for me?
Want her.
Who? Say her name.
Who?
Yep. Say her name.
Morgan.
No, babe. Sorry. I don't know in which way, but I'm not available in any.
Old.
Thank you.
Watch the way you talk to my wife, buddy.
How old do you think I am?
Gonna fill it.
Feel what?
Death.
Aren't we all?
Ooh, okay, I feel like it's...
What did he say?
I mean...
Like what he was saying?
Like, yeah. It was like... And then it was like progressively getting deeper of a voice.
Here, let me do it again. Somebody ask me questions.
Hold on 1 second, babe.
Okay.
I hit my back.
Oof.
That's rude. That's rude.
That hurt?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Why did you want to talk to Morgan?
Is it bleeding? Hope so.
You're being an ass.
That is very rude.
Do you just not like women, or is it because of the fact that we're queer?
Girls.
Oh!
You sexist.
So you're okay with me, though. Like...
I'm gender fluid. How does that make you feel?
I can smell you.
Do I smell good?
It's literally going.
What is this guy?
The Pink Panther, apparently. I feel like it's shifted
Dum,
from,
dum, 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 dum.
from aggression to like a playful, like...
Is this a cartoon
It's
character?
rage baiting us
I
as
know,
I'm working.
working. What the fuck was that?
He's a goon is what he is. You're talking to me now, buddy.
Gonna get you.
Yeah.
What kind of sound?
It just called me. You're not wrong.
I haven't been talking to any of us.
I mean, accuracy.
Disgusting.
You're just trying to rage bait me, aren't you?
Are you gonna talk to us?
Come on, talk to me.
Just want to trip. Without being, like, cursed at.
That's unnecessary.
You want to be in here so bad. Stop.
Where did you go?
Did it just do the doom doom doom?
Yeah.
Is that what it's kind of doing now?
Vagina.
Oh, I thought it said join us, but vagina sounds more accurate for this ghost.
Hey, you wanted us in here. Don't tell us to get out now. What are we getting right now?
Chaos.
Homophobia.
It's no wonder the maids don't want to help in here.
No, we are getting like straight homophobia and aggression.
Well, in there we got some name that was BEA, and then B, and then they lit up the thing when it said 5 years old. But
We've been getting a lot of homophobic slurs.
really,
Yeah.
A lot of the see you next Tuesday word.
you know, that's my favorite customer.
Mine too.
Party in the USA.
See, now it just wants to perform.
Okay, why aren't you talking anymore? Are you gone now?
Okay, I thought I said homo.
I'm gonna take those with me.
Oh, the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not like this. Look on like my phone. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to rescind my statement that there's nothing malicious because something was not right about that bathroom.
I'm telling you, there was something.
No, we're by ourselves. This way? Yeah, we're in the
Oh yeah, down the stairs.
Yeah, the bathroom.
You see how easy it is for me to get that.
Oh, what?
Y'all be careful. It's nice meeting y'all.
Nice meeting you.
We'll see you in August. I think it's August.
So, I hope you enjoyed that video. They're going to get the car right now, but if you did, be sure to like it, subscribe down below. I'm going to try to do more ghost hunting adventures and stuff. If you have any specific place you would like for me to go, let me know. I feel like I didn't talk a lot in this video because it was more just like the whole experience type of thing, but yeah, this is the Mountain Lake Lodge in Virginia. I think it might be haunted. I had some spooky encounters here. Okay, love you guys. Bye.